Are you a chicken when it comes to advertising? What I mean by that is, do you get scared when you do marketing and advertising and it just doesn't produce immediate results? That's what happens to so many business owners. I used to be in radio sales, and I learned this concept of the chickening out period by Roy Williams, the Wizard of Ads. And I experienced it in my radio career because most radio advertising campaigns are sold on like 13-week schedules, right? And the problem with that is radio is a long-term marathon runner. In 13 weeks, it's hard to see great results unless you're running some kind of sale at a car dealership with a big gorilla on the top and hot dogs on Saturday. Well, yeah, I can drive traffic, but that's not the point of advertising, right? Advertising is meant to win the heart of your audience and be the first one they think of when they're ready. That requires consistency over time. So I think the opposite of being a chicken is being committed. Are you committed to your message, to your market, and to staying around on one media until you dominate it, until you reach breakthrough? Because it takes a while. Great marketing gets great grip and traction over time. You have to think about marketing as a marathon, not as a sprint. And I guess that's one of the challenges with all the shiny objects and all the new social media platforms and everything that's out there that, oh my goodness, if you're not on them, you're going to go out of business. And the truth is that's not true. That's a myth because your audience is everywhere. And as Roy Williams taught me years ago, because everybody wants to target the right people, you'd be amazed at how many people become the right people when you say the right thing. We've been talking about message and brand and consistency for a long time. And that's what I preach to my audience because I know it works. Consistency over time is one of the most important formulas in advertising. But you've got to have courage. You've got to choose your media channels and communicate your message consistently, day in, day out, month in, month out, even when it seems not to be working, because it is. Remember the three most important numbers in business? 3, 67, and 30? I'm talking about reaching that 67% of your audience who aren't in the market today, but they will be in the market tomorrow or next month. Are you going to be there when they're ready? Or are they going to choose to work with one of your competitors because they just happen to show up? If you are consistent over time, you are going to gain the lion's share of the market. Your business is going to grow consistently, and you're going to finally get off that revenue roller coaster because you're not going to be chasing the 3%. You're going to get the 3% because you're there and consistent, but you're going to get most of that 67% as well. Consistency over time. That is the formula that you need to focus on and stop being a chicken and stop looking for immediate results from your advertising. The best advertising campaigns are long-term campaigns. And the longer you stay with a message to the same audience, the better it's going to work. So, do you have courage or are you a chicken? If you're courageous, reach out and let's have a conversation, and we'll help you learn how to craft a compelling message, create a superb brand, show up authentically, reach that 67%, and have courage to grow your business over time. I look forward to working with some courageous business owners.